The lawyer sat alone in a corner of the bar, silently drinking one glass after another. Just as she was about to order another, she caught sight of a boy curled up in a corner, his eyes filled with sadness. Her instincts told her something was wrong. The way he looked, it seemed as if he had just been abandoned without mercy. At that moment, she recalled the medical checkup she had that morning at the hospital. The doctor's words still echoed in her mind. He told her she was about to enter menopause and would never be able to have children. That thought tightened her chest, and she made the bold decision to approach the boy. Given her presence and current situation, she knew she could easily earn his trust. But as she walked closer, she began to feel regret. In her youth, she had focused so much on her career and studies that she had never allowed herself a serious relationship. When she lifted the boy's face, his pure eyes ignited something dormant in her heart. Without thinking, she invited him to go out with her. The boy hesitated for 7 seconds before finally accepting. Later, they entered a hotel together. The more than 10-year age gap between them made them act with great caution. She was so nervous that she even forgot how to operate the elevator, not remembering that a key card was needed. In the end, it was the boy who calmly swiped the card. As the elevator ascended, the tension between them grew heavier, as if the air itself burned with desire. That night, the spark between them turned into a flame. The next morning, the woman woke up to find him sleeping beside her. She could only think about how absurd the situation had been. She couldn't believe she had been with someone 10 years younger than her. Carefully, she got up and began to dress, intending to leave quietly. But just as she was about to go, he opened his eyes. Though he didn't say anything, he pretended to still be asleep. Her phone rang. She stepped in the bathroom to answer it. But before she could hang up, the boy had already walked in casually. With confidence, he introduced himself and even told her when they would meet again. She had thought it was just a fleeting encounter, that they would never cross paths again after sunrise. But fate had other plans. That same afternoon, after finishing a case, she was invited to a magnate's house for work-related reasons. She was attending a private wake, but when she looked at the photo on the altar, she froze. It was the image of the boy from the night before. She couldn't comprehend what was happening, and when she looked up, she saw him standing there alive. He was just as shocked and couldn't take his eyes off her. After a brief introduction, the boy learned that the woman had been married before. Trying to remain calm, he mentioned that he had some legal questions. They went together to the back garden. She remained focused, asking him what kind of legal issue he needed help with, but suddenly he changed the subject. He looked her straight in the eye and asked directly about her marital status. Without hesitation, he then told her that she needed to take responsibility for what happened last night.